what I'm gonna do.
Oh, it's okay, honey. You can talk to me.
Well, the other day I was trying to get hold of Michael because some girl at school said she was prettier than me.
She said, what?
I know, right? So I was trying to get a hold of him, but he wouldn't respond to my texts, and after like 17 of them, I was getting pretty upset.
Well, then what happened?
Well, I was at the basketball game at the time, and the guy in front of me was super cute. So he and I kind of, you know...
Oh, honey, you can't throw yourself around like that.
Relax. We just went to get ice cream, but now Michael and I are fighting.
That little... I'm gonna have to go over there and give him a piece of my mind.
No, wait, what are you...
This whole thing is Jackie's fault. Alright, she's the one that cheated on Miss.
I don't give a damn. When you've walked through the trenches of Korea, then you can complain.
Come on, Red. You know they wouldn't send this to Korea. This is my moneymaker.
Don't you have your own father to talk to? Hell, I have a son, and we don't even have conversations like this.
Oh, I tried to talk to him, but he was busy readjusting the mirror while I was venting.
Listen, kid, you've got to get out of my house.
Oh, Bob, don't be so hard on yourself.
It's just so hard to see such young love.
Oh, I know what you mean. Don't worry about it.
Hey, Bob, you got a minute? Oh, Jackie.
What are you doing here, Michael?
Well, I came here to see if Bob could help me mend my heart. My beautiful, beautiful heart.
Listen, Kelso, I don't think now would be a very good time. And you didn't respond to Jackie! Why wouldn't you respond to Jackie?
Well, I was using my cell phone as a mirror, and all of a sudden it would pop up with one new message, and I have to wait for it all over again to go back to the shiny side.
Do you see? Do you see how little he cares about me? I thought we'd be together forever.
You cheated on me! Me!
Hey, Kelso there, buddy. I like that phone idea. Not succumbing to the functional fixedness routine there. Eh?
I thought you were mad at me.
I'm sorry I made you feel like that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Bob, I'm out of soda. Do you have anything to... Oh, crap. What can I do to help?
All right. Oh, thank God you're here. Okay, listen. Here's what happened, okay? Jackie cheated on Kelso because Kelso wasn't responding to her 17 text messages because, you know, she needed attention, but some girl at school told her she wasn't pretty. But Kelso couldn't respond to her because he was looking at his phone and he was using his mirror, and it's just so sad. And
Look, Bob, I don't want any of your crap.
Weren't you telling me that you had to go see one of those psychonagogists or person? Like, what was that again?
You mean a psychologist, doofus? Yeah, I go to see one of those. But he's out of town on business.
Here, Bob, I'll look one up for you if it'll help everyone calm down.
I think I have another one's number on my fridge that my other psychiatrist left for me.
Oh, why'd you blow up on me like that?
I didn't...
Get down, soldier!
Well, I like to begin these sessions by telling a story from both sides. Jackie, why don't you start?
Oh, thank you. Thanks. Really, I like to go first. Well, I was at a basketball game, and all of a sudden I saw this girl who I talked to earlier. She was all like, I really like your shoes, but really like hoity-toity, like, you know? And I was like, gee, thanks. And she was all like, I don't really like your shoes, though. I saw them on an episode of Glee last night, and I can't be copying that. I mean, come on, it's Glee, and I'm Jackie. So then I was like, I like your face. I saw it on Night of the Living Dead, and she did not like that.
Oh, man. Oh, burn!
Okay. Go on.
So I saw her again at the basketball game, and I was getting pretty upset. So I thought I'd text Michael, but he never responded to me. How could he not respond to me? I'm Jackie.
So you became involved with somebody over a cup of ice cream, as I understand it.
Yeah, but only because he was being really nice and offered to buy it for me. He also said I was prettier than his mom. Michael's never told me anything like that, especially that I was prettier than his mom.
Yeah, because if she found out, she would murder my face.
Okay. Kelso, is it? Let's hear your side from the story.
Well, I was in my room trying to find my comb when I got a text from Jackie. I was about to respond to it, then I saw my reflection. So I started to fix my hair, and eventually the screen went dark. That made it shiny, and I could really see myself this time. I did that for a while, and then Jackie started to text me again, about 27 times, and the whole time I just wanted to see myself. So I came to school this morning and started talking to some mama's boy about how good the ice cream was. I just about had an aneurysm.
I see. Well, I think I know what your problem is, Kelso. You said something about your mom earlier. Why don't you tell me about her?
Dad told me earlier she never thought much of herself. Something about her mom wanting a boy. Anyway, she met Dad and started telling him about how great she was. And I guess he believed it because they got married and made an awesome baby.
I see. What about your dad?
Same deal. He was never good at sports and I think he cried a lot in high school. Mom met him right after he fought off a band of ninjas with nothing but a toothpick and a one-legged elephant. He's kind of a big deal.
What kind of parents were they?
Well, they were both really obsessed with themselves. I think they liked having a son that was good at stuff. Well, I'm awesome, so they had nothing to worry about. Captain of the baseball team, straight A student. Yep, they couldn't ask for a better son.
What are you talking about, Michael? You played one season of baseball in right field, and you even got an A since second grade.
What are you talking about?
Were you neglected growing up, Kelso?
I guess. I think my parents wanted to be proud of me, and I wanted them to, too. I was just never very good, but now I got this hair. Enough said.
Okay, Jackie. It's your turn. Tell me about you.
Oh, I'd love to. I'm Jackie, and some people think I'm prettier than their moms, and everyone else just thinks I'm pretty. Michael says he loves me with all his heart, and that we're together forever. So did Hyde, though. And Fez. Anyways, I think that anyone who can't understand that I need their support is just a big fat poopy head.
Jackie, what if I told you that I didn't like your hair?
You don't like my hair?
No. It's very nice. That was hypothetical. Do you either?
I'm so sorry. Young love.
You gotta start being a man. We didn't do stuff like this in Korea.
How dare you tell me I'm not a man?
Now that's more like it.
Oh, sorry about your wall there, Red. I
No.
didn't mean to...
No, I like it. It's okay. Keep it up, Slugger. What the hell is this?
Sorry, sir. These two lovebirds told me it would be alright to use your basement.
I said I'd help them find a psychiatrist. I didn't say they could bring a sissy into my house.
Sorry again, sir. I didn't mean to start a war.
Well, it is a war, and you're not prepared, soldier. Colonel, get this man some gear. You're gonna get killed out here.
Are you okay there, Fred?
Yeah, he does this sometimes, and then he calls me weird. Doofus. Oh, Cheever, I'm really sorry about that.
Bob, is it? Yes, Dr. Harold told me about you. Maybe you two should join us. I think I may be able to help. I think we all know each other, but let's run through introductions anyway. My name is Dr. Bravo.
I'm Red Foreman, and this is stupid.
Well, hey there, hi there, ho there. My name is Bob.
What's your last name?
My name is Bob.
And I'm Michael the Man Kelso.
Excellent. Well, I didn't get a chance to fully explain my method before, but I think this would be a good time since we have two new visitors. Yes. Well, what we're doing here is called group therapy. It's when we sit down together and try to talk through our problems. I'm using something called cognitive therapy, which is where I try to change the way you think to alter your behavior in a beneficial way.
I don't think you want to try and alter my behavior, because that wouldn't be fair to any of us.
Thank you for bringing me to the next point, Kelso. You're a pathological narcissist.
I thank you.
No, Kelso. It's when you think too highly of yourself. I think your parents had low self-esteem, and they tried to cope with it. In the process, I think they neglected you, and this gave you a lower self-esteem too. Then you tried to deal with it the best way you did, by elevating yourself and exaggerating about all of your accomplishments.
Exaggerate about my accomplishments. I really do all the things I say I do.
You're a great person, with a beautiful girlfriend, and you don't need to exaggerate to make yourself seem better. We all care about you. Right, guys?
I love you, I love you, I love you too, and I love you.
I love someone once, then a damn Korean shot him.
Thanks, guys. I love you too. You know what? I don't need to look in the mirror anymore. Oh, Tanya! Tanya, don't worry. Daddy's here to save you.
Same time next week, Kelso.
I love it when people say my name. Say it again.
Listen, that's the problem. We're at the psych bar call people like you histrionic. It means that you're an attention seeker. Do you ever feel depressed after relationships fail?
Yeah, but who doesn't?
For how long?
Sometimes it takes a while to get over it, but come on, we're supposed to get married. Who wouldn't be upset?
Most think that histrionic personality disorder is caused by genetics. But I think that you get it from your parents. They don't give you enough attention. Or ones who give way too much attention. See how they're saying? You invest too much in your relationships, but then you break away from them easily in order to gain attention from others.
Do I need to take, like, some medication?
Now, some psychiatrists may prescribe it to help with depression, but I don't think we're quite there yet. No, all I want you to do is repeat this. I don't have to be the center of attention.
I have to be the center of attention.
No.
Oh.
I don't have to be the center of attention.
I don't have to be the center of attention. I don't have to be the center of attention. I don't have to be the center of attention. Wow, Doc. That really helped.
Keep coming back and we'll do some operant and classical conditioning to try and make sure you remember that.
Hey, Red, this is good stuff, isn't it?
Yeah, dumbass, it's awesome.
Hey, Red, you know what else is awesome? Communism.
You little...
Easy. I just wanted to see something. Red, do you ever have nightmares? Do you ever think you're somewhere else?
Now that you mention it, no. I'm normal, Mrs. Sanders.
You ever notice anything like that with him, Bob?
Oh, sure. He starts acting crazy whenever you mention certain words that deal with war.
So words that fall within the war schema in this mind, huh? Okay, Red. Did you ever serve in the armed forces?
Sure did. 114th Regiment, Airborne Division. We were the first to drop into Korea when things went south.
You said your friend was shot. That must have been pretty hard to deal with. Did you ever take anything that was really hard to see? Maybe war atrocities that you didn't really like to talk about?
Yeah, but I beat up the pain. Can we cut the sorry sob story crap?
Here we go. Yes, this points out you have to be having post-traumatic stress disorder. Seems you fit with your symptoms. Flashbacks, raised heart rate when concerned words are mentioned. Nightmares, perhaps?
Listen, sissy, you can't look at your fancy book and then just tell me I have a disorder. What do you call that magic book anyways?
You ever heard of resistance, Red? It happens when I get close to the problem in someone's psyche. And they don't like that I'm getting close to it. So they try to fight me away or distract me from it. My book's called the DSM-4. It's a psychologist's Bible, laying out virtually every disorder that we have account of.
That doesn't mean I have a disorder.
No, but it could. In my opinion, you do. It's mainly an anxiety disorder. Look, all we need to do is to fix it is talk about what happened and try to get your anxiety down. I'd try somatic desensitization to lower your anxiety. I also like to try to give you benzodiazepine or other anti-anxiety medicine to try and help you if it gets too bad.
I don't need to talk. I'm a man. I dealt with it in Korea. I can deal with it here. Didn't you say you were a cognitive psychologist? How can you prescribe medicine?